Hi, today we're going to make a video that shows you how to export questions from one course and import them into another Moodle course. This would be a great way if you wanted to share test questions with a colleague. Say perhaps you spent a lot of time working on questions for one chapter and then another teacher that teaches the same subject created a whole lot of questions to go with another chapter. This way you can easily export questions from one course and import them into another course rather than having to retype or re-input the questions. This process can make it much simpler. So let's go ahead and I'm already logged into Moodle, as you can see. I'm going to go to the course that I want to export questions from, and that's going to be Economics Philipponi. Now, I'm able to get into this course because I'm listed as an instructor in it just because of me wanting to learn how to do this and experiment. Normally, this would be whoever the teacher is that has the questions that you want to would have to do this step, or if they shared their password with you. Not that I advocate that necessarily, but this is the first part, getting the questions out. Under the administration box, we want to click on questions. Then you can see these different tabs up here. There's a whole bunch of questions that have been created, a whole lot of categories. La la la, look at all those fun categories. And then we want to click on export. Now we want to select the file format GIFT. Trust me, that one works the best. And then we want to leave category. It doesn't matter because what happens is it says write category to file. It's just going to copy the category, whatever the category is, from the person whose course created it. So chapter 1 quiz is a fine category for me, so I'm going to leave this selected so it doesn't matter what it's called. Go ahead and click down here where it says export questions to file. You can see these are the questions that are exported to a file. The file's here, so we have to download it so that it can be saved and shared, whatever we need to do with it. I think the easiest way to do this is to, if you have a 2-button mouse, you can right click. Otherwise, on a Mac, you control click, save link as. And then what happens is this is the name of the file. You could change the name if you wanted to. It doesn't really make a big difference. And you want to make sure you know where it's downloading to. Desktop is a pretty easy place, especially if you need to email it to the teacher that you're sharing it with. Save as plain text, leave that the way that it is. Go ahead and click on save. You can see the window that it is downloaded. I've clearly done this a lot of times as I'm learning how to do it. So it's been downloaded to my desktop. It's up there, trust me, you just can't see it right now. And then we'll click on continue. I want to show you, say you wanted to do another category. The only negative is you have to do each category individually. So say we want to do this category, chapter 2. We select chapter 2 question bank, and then we want to go export, gift format. You can see the category says chapter 2, but it doesn't really matter. The file name is the same except it says chapter 2 quiz right here. And then we're going to export questions to file. Give it a second. There are the questions that were exported. We will control click, save link as, blah blah blah, Economics Philipponi chapter 2, desktop, plain text. It's exactly the way I like it. If you want to put it somewhere else, that's fine. I'm not here to judge. You can do what works best for you. So you can see it's downloaded, perfect. So now let's go ahead and import those into another course. So we want to go back to our Moodle courses list, social science, the scienciest of all the socials. And then you can see right here, economics buyer. This is where we're going to put the questions into. We go back under administration to question. So this is once someone has given you these questions, maybe the document that they the text file that they exported, they could email it to you. They could you could do it on the same computer so that it's saved to the hard drive on the computer. You could put it on a flash drive, whatever the easiest way is to do it. So here we are. You can see that there are no question banks at all. It doesn't matter. If you had some, that's fine. But I want to show you that I'm doing this purely from scratch. We're going to click over here on this tab that says import. And import the file format. Remember, we chose GIFT. That's the file format we exported from, so that's what it's going to be importing. The category, it doesn't matter because right here it says click. We've checked get category from file. And then the rest of this stuff, leave the way it is. And then we want to browse and find our files. Here's chapter 1. We're going to open that, and we're going to select upload this file. And we wait patiently. Bam, there they are. Look at that. Cha-chow, cha-chow. Click continue. You can see there are the questions. Now I would be able to select them and create a quiz with them. Let's do that one more time with our other category. Import, gift format, Everything else can stay the same. Look at category. Doesn't matter. Leave it the way it is because it'll get category from file. Browse. Chapter 2 quiz. Open. Upload. Wait patiently. Cha-chow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Fun times. Continue. And then you can see now we have Chapter 1 quiz questions are in there. Chapter 2 quiz questions are in there. Look at how much time we just saved. Isn't that just the best? Isn't that just super fantastic? Like with all these topics, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Or if you have suggestions or if you know of easier or better ways to do this, I'm always open to other suggestions and ideas. I would appreciate it. Okay, thank you very much.